Okay, I've been waiting for a quiet house so I can film this setting up my Jesus Bible, but it's just not happening. I've got my husband out here cutting down the pergola. I've got my little one here and I want to try and film this video before I get into it and start using it, so it's holding me back from using my Bible. Okay, so I've found these beautiful graphic pages on an Etsy site, which I'll be sure to pop on the screen now just so you can go check these out for yourself. So I'm going to cut these out and then I'm going to stick them in my Bible at the relevant books of the Bible. So what I've got so far. I love this one. I've been wanting that one for a while, ever since I did the Exodus study. So the plan is to cut them out, glue down the edge and just stick them into the Bible. So I'm going to do that right now. Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Okay, so this one's about John the Baptist. So I'm going to find the passage in the Bible which talks about that. Well, one of them, because obviously it's in all of the Gospels. And then we'll stick it in. I think we'll go with Matthew. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like once it's glued in. I'm really happy with that. So we're just going with Matthew chapter 3, John the Baptist prepares the way. So I think this is a great place to put it. So that's where it's going to go. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Okay, so it's a little bit later on. I've cut out all of these lovely inserts and I'm going to stick them in the Bible now. Some of these I know are stickers, like they're supposed to be cut out and used as stickers. This prayer one, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut around these and maybe make that part of this kind of front page as you come into the Bible. So I might leave that one till last. I don't have sticker paper, so I'm just going to stick it on with some of this gel stick. But yeah, and then the rest of them I think I'm just going to put in as they are, even though they can be cut out and used as stickers. I just really like the way that these look together on the page anyway, so I'm quite happy to just put them in like that. What I really like about these as well is that they have included the Bible verses that this particular one relates to, so I'm going to read through them and see which one I like the best. Okay, so I'm going to go with Luke 19, Zacchaeus the tax collector, and I'm just going to glue this in here, I think, like that. But somewhere go and hide, looking for a new start. Okay, so with the Jonah one, I think I'm actually going to cut these out and stick them onto the main page and then put them into the Bible that way, because this one does look pretty obvious because it's got that kind of perforated line here. Looking for a new start. This is what it looks like. I've put the Bible verse down here and then I've put God always hears you up here and then just the whale. And then we're going to just stick that into the book of Jonah like so. For a new start. Okay, next one is one of my favourites. This is the Holy Garments one from the book of Exodus. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to pop Post-it note over here because I'm worried that that's going to stick to my Jonah page. Looking for a new start. Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down. Looking for a new start. Can't you see that I just need to be by myself? I have told you many times now. Yeah, can't you see that I just need to be by myself? I have told you many times now. But somewhere go and hide, looking for a new start. Yes, okay, so I picked up these stickers for £1 in the pound shop, and I'm thinking that I'm going to stick them on here. I don't want to do too many because I am going to add some rhinestone ones like Rebecca Lee has on her Bible. So for now I'm just going to put some smaller stars at the top and then leave room for those rhinestone ones later. I'm not sure, what do you think? Okay, so this is what I've got right now. I've just added a few stars on the top because I'm thinking that I'm going to add some big stars all the way around like Rebecca Lee did in her Bible, because I just love the way that that looked. So this is what we've got so far. And then on the inside, I am noticing though, because this is an inkjet printer, the ink comes off, which is a bit worrying. So it's kind of leaving mucky marks, which, you know, never mind. I'm sure I'll be able to get them off with a cloth though. So up here I've just put a post-it note with Philippians 4 verse 8 on, and then I've put 2 pictures on here, and I'm just going to fill this up as the year goes on and I use this Bible. And I also saw that Rebecca has put some beautiful Bible art in her Bible on these kind of blank pages, so I'm going to hop on Pinterest and print some off as well to put in here. And then I've just started to add these in. So this one's on creation, so I've popped it there. I did consider putting it here at the beginning of Genesis, but I actually think I prefer it more here, and then I'll use Bible art on that clear page. Then the next one that I've got is the 10 Commandments, which is from Exodus chapter 20. And then we have got David and Goliath. I put this one rather than here because I thought it's going to hide kind of the title of David and Goliath. So I just put it here because the story continues on the next page, just so it didn't block off the beginning of the chapter. And then we've got Daniel in the lion's den. Then I have got the Last Supper in here. I just put that here to stop it from sticking to the back page, but it's dry now so I can take that off. And that one is John the Baptist. And finally we've got Zacchaeus. So I am planning on filling this Bible up with lots of different artwork and things, but these are just kind of a start. So it just gives the Bible a little bit of colour when you're flipping through. Obviously as I add notes and things, it'll get more and more colourful, because I do like a colourful, well-loved Bible. But this is what I've got so far. It's a few days later, and I've been collecting photographs over the last few days of different Bible art that I've found from different books of the Bible on Pinterest. So I will link this below for you if you would like to use it too. So I'm going to print some of these off now and get them stuck in my Bible in those clear pages that were at the front, or I might print them off smaller to fit in where I don't have any big pages. But this is what I've got so far, and I'll just keep adding to this, so feel free to follow this board if you can. Okay, so if we go to Genesis, so I've already got this kind of blue and green colour scheme going on from this one. I've also stuck some cute little page, what they're called, bunting up there. So I'm going to try and print something big to fill this page, because my other option is just to print out smaller photographs and put them down here for some of the books, because some of them don't have a nice big clear page like this one. But for Genesis it does. So we've got the blue and green colour scheme already. This one's so cool for Exodus with the water either side and the fire. I love that. I really like this one for Genesis because it's kind of showing all of creation. It's got the blue and green going on as well. And maybe I could print out these smaller ones to go on the smaller sections. I don't want to kind of do too much. There's so much Bible art for Genesis though. Oh, I love this one as well. There's this one. Oh, I'm torn. Let's print them all out and we'll give them all a whirl and see which one we like the best. Okay, so I've added the Bible art. Let me just give you a quick flick through and then we can finish this video. So this is the Bible art that I've added for Genesis. I absolutely love it. I think it looks so good. That's Genesis. And then for Exodus, we've just got this small image of the Red Sea parting and all of the Israelites running through it. I will add more of this, but that's all I've got so far. Leviticus didn't have a big page, so I just left that one for now. And then for Numbers, I've just got this beautiful image of Moses looking out over the land. And then Deuteronomy also did not have a big page, so I just left that one for now. But for Joshua, I just put the walls of Jericho coming down. And then Judges didn't have a page, so I left that. But Ruth did, so I found this image, and I don't usually like to use kind of realistic images of people because it puts a picture in your mind of what those people look like. But to be honest, when I picture Ruth, this is exactly what I picture. So it's just a picture of Ruth in the field collecting her grain. And then for Samuel, I found this beautiful image of little young Samuel in his bed asking God. He looks so confused of, why are you shouting at me? So I love that one. And then I think there was nothing for 2 Samuel and nothing for 1 Kings, but for 2 Kings, of course, that is when Elijah is lifted up to heaven on the golden chariot. So we put that, and there's Elisha left behind on the cliff. Imagine seeing that. I mean, talk about mind blown. So that's all I've got so far, but I'm loving how this is coming together. It's got so much colour to it now. Oh yeah, I also added that little photograph into Exodus as well. I popped it where the Song of Moses and Miriam is because there was a beautiful big space here where I could add it, even though the story is actually the page before. But yeah, now I feel like I can actually start using this Bible and get into it, which I really want to do because it's been sitting on my shelf waiting for me to film this video so that I could finally get into it. So I hope this video has been enjoyable to you, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe so that you can continue to see what goes on with this Bible as it gets filled up more and more. And I also have an Instagram page where I tend to share all of my Bible study notes and things as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!